In the Ministry this morning, we have the King of the Jungle, Joe Pasquale! Let's go back to service time, Joe, come on.
Yes, and the reason we're can-canning is because we've got the Scandi girls here, and also the Cheeky girls are going to be performing their brand new single.
Yeah, we have got loads to pack into the next 2 hours because you're a trip to Vegas, and Simon Cowell's here too. Remember, Mom's the word!
Coming up in the Ministry of Mayhem,
Pet Alien,
Jungle winner Joe Pasquale.
Atomic Betty.
Katie Skates,
Mr. Simon Cowell from The X Factor.
I love that show. And Drake and Josh.
so it's time for the Ministry of Mayhem!
I'm Stephen.
And I'm Holly.
And welcome to this week's Ministry of Mayhem.
Do you know something?
Whoa.
Oh, look, all the way from Australia to be here this Saturday morning. It's the King of the Jungle, Joe Pasquale!
Listen, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
No, you're not, Joe. You like it here, don't you, Joe?
No, I'm not mucking about, get me out of here. I want to be here.
Take some money, Joe.
What do you mean?
Take some money.
Ah, it's a tenner. I'm a celebrity, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
All morning!
Also, look, I've got one cheeky girl. I've got 2 cheeky girls. They're here all morning. In fact, are you feeling cheeky this morning, ladies?
Oh, yes.
You dirty girls. Also, they're performing their new song, Boys and Girls, with a very special boy. It's ex-Hollyoaks, Andy Newton-Lee.
And we've got more girls in the Ministry today.
I can't believe they're here.
Well, yes, you can.
I can't.
Can.
Can't.
Can.
Can't.
Can. Woo! Yes, and they're not Cheeky and Transylvanian, they're Leggy and Scandinavian. It's the Scandi girls that singled out on Monday, and you thought the Cheeky girls were novel.
Room for a small one.
Oh, here we go. Mick, it's like the Eurovision Song Contest this morning.
It's like something here this morning. It was fantastic.
Good job. And then in 10 minutes' time, things are going to get a bit more calmer because we're going to be playing UFO. And today, we have a fantastic Christmas prize for you. You could be going here. They do just say Las Vegas, and that's where you and a family of 4 could be going. It's worth $6 grand, and all you need to do is identify this UFO. Come and have a look. It's quite a tricky one this week. That's what it is. What is that? If you think you know, you need to call us. 09013 800 830. You need to leave your details, name, and your answer. Or you can text us. Text UFO and your answer and your name to 83000. Good luck.
Now, though, it's the nation's favourite cartoon. Actually, I say favourite. Obviously, Atomic Betty's still to come.
I was going to pick you up on that, Michael.
Exactly, yeah. But their joint favourite cartoon, anyway. The evil emperor's going crazy in today's Pet Alien.
That is all still to come this morning in the Ministry of Mayhem. It's going to be a great show this morning. Now, do you know something? It is time for UFO, but before that, news of a pre-Christmas movie called Ella in Charge. Now, apparently it's going to be massive. So let's take a look. Looks all right, isn't it? Now, because that's a pre-Christmas movie, we've got a pre-Christmas prize. How would you, yes, you, like to go here? It is to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. People dream about going to this place, and we are going to give you that chance right now in our game UFO. It's for a holiday for a family of 4, and fingers crossed, someone is going to win it this morning. Now, the doctor has launched a UFO into the air. You'll see him do that in just a second. But first, let's go. Is it coming up? Look, apparently they're going, play it. Here it is. Cheers, Doc. Thanks. OK, now let's go to line 1. Who's there?
Kathleen.
Kathleen, good morning to you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good stuff. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
What have you asked Santa for? Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
OK. Well, this could top your Christmas because you could be taking your family to Las Vegas, which would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would. OK, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at close-up of the UFO. What do you think that is, Kathleen?
A white T-shirt.
A white T-shirt. Do you know something, Kathleen? You don't know how close you were, but sadly you're wrong. Sorry, Kathleen, but have a fantastic Christmas, all right?
Okay.
See you later, and a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show. Who's on line 2?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, mate. What's your name?
Daniel?
Daniel. Good to see you, Daniel. That's my middle name. Cool. OK, Daniel, before you have a guess, keep thinking, where's Joe? King of the Jungle. Come in, Joe.
Hello, Steve.
How you doing?
All right, mate.
What do you think that is, Joe?
That looks like a kebab with no tomato to me.
A commemorative tomatoes that someone's just launched?
Yeah, with no tomato.
Good guess, Joe.
Yeah.
It could be it, but
Yeah.
let's go back to Daniel. Thank you very much, Joe. We'll see you in a
I'll
bit.
see you in a minute, mate.
OK, Daniel, what do you think it is?
Is it a jumper?
Is it a jumper? Daniel, you said it was a jumper. Are you going to Las Vegas? Sadly, no. Daniel, I'm so sorry. Have a great weekend, Daniel. Who's on line 3?
Katie.
Who's it?
Katie.
Good morning to you, Katie. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Who else is in your house this morning watching the ministry?
My mum, my dad and my brother.
Lovely stuff. Well, you could be taking them to Las Vegas if you know what that is. What do you think it is?
A towel.
A towel. You don't know how close you are, but it's wrong. I am so sorry. But listen, you make sure you have a fantastic Christmas. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Somebody else, yes, you could be going to Las Vegas because it's a... It absolutely is a roller. So if you're sitting home going, I know what it is, I could be going to Las Vegas, then you've got to get in contact because you could be playing next week. Now, if you don't know what that is, don't worry, because on Christmas Day, we're going to play UFO again. And I'll tell you about the prize in a second because it's just amazing. You'll see what it is in a minute. But first, have a look at the UFO. What do you think that is? I'll give you a clue. It's very Christmassy, all right? Now, here is the prize. You know you write out your Christmas list? Well, how would you like us to make sure that you get every present on that list? Every single one. We could make it possible, but you must know what that is and get in contact with us. Now, you could email us all your details. We need your name, what you think the UFO is, and, of course, your Christmas list to the usual email address. It's on the screen there, mom@itv.com. OK, good luck with that. But you could write it to us as well, just like you're writing to Santa. Write out the list, give us all the details, make sure you tell us what it is so we know you're nearly there and all that sort of stuff, to the usual address, which is... I'm not going to put it up on the screen, no. Come on, girls! It's a joy to work on Saturday mornings. Yes, these are the Scanny Girls. Look, MOM, here's the address. Actually, Mike, don't be scared. MOM, PO Box 981 ME14 5XE. Come on, girls, here we go. Lovely. Woo! Thank you, ladies. Oh, Doc. Nice. Nice.
You know, Steve, these are great prizes, you know. They're great prizes, but I've got something to really spoil the kids, yeah? Because I got a space bunny.
Doc, we're all having a good laugh, so don't ruin it, please.
Oh, Steve, you'll love it. No, go. Let me get this right, OK? Why did the astronauts' meringue go flat?
I don't know, go on.
Because someone sat on it.
Michael came up all like that. Here we go then, Doc.
Sat on it. Sat on it.
One new Christmas joke book for the Doctor, I'm thinking. Now, coming up after the break, the Cheeky Girls and Andy Newton-Lee are going to be performing their brand new single. What's it called, guys?
Boys and Girls.
Boys and Girls. I'm so looking forward to that. And also, we've got a brand new episode of this for you. It's the word.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Very shortly, X Factor Simon Cowell is going to decide who he wants to put through to the final of our Talent Show competition. But now, performing their new single, it's out this week. It's called Boys and Girls, featuring Andy Newton-Lee. It's the Cheeky Girls! Come on.
Are you ready, girls?
Let's go. Boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Are you looking for a good time?
Boys. Boys and girls.
Yeah, it's about love.
Come on. Boys and girls.
Here we go.
Snow falls down, so come to down.
Set your ready? Here we go.
Stay around, the sun goes down.
Babe, I'm feeling right.
Hold me tight. Take a chance with love romance.
Let's have some fun tonight.
Everybody, Christmas time love. You remember me.
Will you remember me?
Everybody, Christmas time love. Be my lover, be my baby.
Girls, I'm looking for a good time.
Boys, get ready for my love.
Girls, I'm looking for a good time.
Boys, I'm ready for your love.
Boys and girls at Christmas time. Christmas love, get it on tonight. Say hey, so you say me, say what? Everybody gotta dance. I don't stop, I don't move. Just get your body in the groove. I say hey, I say who, I say me, say you gotta get in the groove.
Boys and girls,
At Christmas time, it's Christmas love.
boys and girls,
It's a Christmas buzz.
let's have some fun. Boys and girls,
At Christmas time, it's Christmas love.
boys and girls,
It's a Christmas buzz.
let's have some fun. Boys and girls,
At Christmas time, it's Christmas love.
boys and girls,
It's a Christmas buzz.
let's have some fun. Boys and girls,
At Christmas time, it's Christmas love.
boys and girls,
It's a Christmas buzz.
let's have some fun. Boys and girls.
Yeah, I like it.
Very nice indeed. Girls, can I just say, a very energetic performance. Come and join us down here. Come and join. You love that, didn't you, Stephen?
It was a moment of 2004.
Wasn't it just? Come on in here. Now, I think after an energetic performance, we just sit down, have a nice relax. So let's watch Atomic Betty, I reckon. Ray, can you bring your TV in, please, mate? Yeah, we're looking for something a bit bigger, Ray.
Size doesn't matter, Michael.
Yeah, whatever, Ray. Come on, everyone, crash down. It's time for another brand new Atomic Betty.
Can you see?
Come on, Ray. Come on.
We've got another brand new episode of Atomic Betty for you next week, but still to come, you do not want to miss this. The king of the jungle, Joe Pasquale, is using his survival skills to take on the cheeky girls in the messiest game on TV. It's this.
It's the Ministry game you just won't want to miss.
So there's the first one.
Have some of that.
Celebs get their cakes and flip them up the wall. Last week, Nadia from Big Brother, well, she had a bit of an incident.
You broke your heel.
I broke my strap in Santa.
There may even be a food fight.
Remember, Mum is red or chicken.
It's Cakey Skate.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, you're just in time because in 10 minutes' time, we're going to be playing our brand new game, Swing Ray. And you can... No, Ray, get back. Stop the music. It's too early. No, Ray, you're too early, Ray. Hold his legs. Sorry about that. Yeah, leave it. Right. Yes, you can play Swing Ray, but you're going to need to qualify to play the game. And to do that, you need to answer a question. And this is going to be it. The Cheeky Girls have got a brand new single and a brand new video. I'm about to show you a clip. There's going to be a few differences. I want you to see if you can spot them very carefully. Remember, it's an observation question.
Boys, get ready for my love.
Girls, I'm looking for a good time.
Boys, I'm ready for your love.
Okay, ready. Here we go.
Stay around, the sun goes down.
Babe, I'm feeling right.
Hold me tight. Take a chance with love romance.
Let's have some fun tonight.
Right there. If you think you managed to spot the difference, you may well be playing Swing Ray. Here are your options. Were the people playing the Cheeky Girls A, Ant and Dec, B, Stephen and myself, or C, Jude Law and Gary Wilmot? Yeah. You think, no, don't encourage them. If you think you know the answer, then get texting in. You have to text the word swing plus A, B, or C and get it to 83000. There was some great prizes on offer. Take a look. We've got this. We've got this fantastic Minimoto motorbike. Actually works. Could be yours. Or maybe this MP3 player with space-age speakers. All those prizes could be yours. Good luck if you're entering. Now, though, we're going deep into the Ministry jungle. Holly?
Yes, I feel very humble in the Ministry jungle to be sat next to the king of the jungle, Joe Pasquale. Hello, fella.
Good morning, lovely. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you? Are you covered? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm a bit knackered at the moment because
Okay,
just a bit jet lagged, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm dealing with it all now.
Okay, well, sorry to bring you back into the jungle.
No, it's good. It smells exactly the same
Does
as it
it?
did out there. Yeah, this waffling is not me blowing off another. It's just.
Well, listen, we wanted to ask you, because when you decided you were going to go and you found out which celebrities were going to be in there with you, who are you most looking forward to seeing?
I was looking forward to Brian Harvey because, you know, a few years ago when he was in the top of the charts, I tried to do all that dancing and all that rapping stuff.
Were you a bit of an E17 fan?
I was cack at it, but I tried to do it, you know, so I was looking forward to meeting Brian. He had great haircut and that little goatee beard. I always wanted to grow a goatee beard and I was going to get tips off him after that.
Wow, did you?
No, I didn't because nothing comes out.
He wasn't in there long
No, he
time.
wasn't. He was only there for a few days.
All right, and who were you most sort of not looking forward to meeting?
That was definitely Janet Street Porter.
Why?
Well, as a kid, once again, I was watching her because she's in her late 50s now, and when I was a teenager, she was on telly all the time.
Yeah.
And she was a scary lady then, and there she's a reporter now, and she was head of BBC for a while, and there she works at the Independent. She was writing a piece on the whole thing.
And was she frightening when you were in there?
Yeah, she scared the living daylights out of me.
Did
Yeah,
she?
for the first 3 days, I wouldn't talk to her. If you watch the show, I've not seen any of the shows back yet. But I didn't talk. If you watch
Just
it, you'll
scared.
see. I was scared. I sat on my bunk and just looked at her from a distance, right, and I thought she'd chew my head off. And then after about 3 days, she lost her temper. The first time she lost her temper. And I went up in the Jungle Telegraph and said, look, I really don't feel comfortable here.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a Magnon lady. She was like something out of the caveman days. And I said, I don't think I can stay here. And they went, don't worry, she'll calm down. So I went to see the next day when she went into one and threw a cup at somebody. And I said to her, look, I don't like it. No, they probably cut that bit because she threw a cup at someone and it smashed.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
smashed on the tree. It didn't listen, but it smashed
I'd
up.
be scared of her. Now, something you were pretty scared of were the rats, weren't they? Your Bush Tucker trial. Now, the doctor has been down to the Ministry darkest depths in the cellar, and he's brought a little old friend of yours to see you again. So, here you are. You can see it all holding him.
Jacobs, come here.
So while you get acquainted to that little fella, let's take a look at that Bush Tucker trial, shall we?
Hello,
Here you
mate.
go, have a look.
Hello.
How horrible was that?
That was really, they were pooing on my head. All of them was jumping on me.
That is disgusting.
They were doing big jobs on me, and I couldn't go big jobs, so they was doing it for me.
All right, well, listen, from the jungle, before you went in, you did go on tour, and you've got a DVD out at the moment,
I
haven't
have,
you?
yeah.
It's out in all the shops, and you're a very funny fella,
Yes.
so I imagine this is going to be brilliant. Can I have this one for my
You can
dad?
have that one. It's 2 hours of cack.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, well, look, while you were in the jungle, we had the opportunity to set up a fantastic competition, courtesy of Ant and Dec. They set the questions for you, and you've got the answers,
Yes, I
haven't you?
have got the
Do you want
answer.
me to take that?
No, it's all right. I know what the answers are.
Go on.
The answer was for the snake, the most dangerous snake in Australia is called the fierce snake.
The fierce snake.
Fierce snake. And the anagram of
Alien
was...
top plate.
Alien
was.
top plate was Natalie Appleton.
So there you go, those are our 2 answers, and now, randomly selected, we have a winner. They could be going to Australia. They are going to be going to Australia. Who is on the line? Let's ring them now, shall we? This is very exciting. Oh, please pick up. Hello, is that Sophie? Oh.
Hello.
Sophie!
Hello.
Sophie, good morning to you. Did you enter our Australia competition?
Pardon?
You did? Well, listen, Sophie, I can tell you, you are the winner. You and your family are going to Australia!
Oh, thank you.
Is that exciting?
Pardon?
Is that exciting?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, listen, make sure you don't get any bites, because Pasquale here's got quite a few, I hear.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Yeah, so listen, have a wonderful time, okay, lovely?
Is it okay if I give Pasquale's autograph, please?
Oh, we can sort that out.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, I'll send you a video as well.
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Take care,
thank
Sophie.
you.
Have a
Bye.
wonderful time. Send us a postcard. What a fantastic prize.
I'll tell you what I found about Australia. It's a magical place.
No, you can't say the mutt word around here.
What, magic?
No, don't say it,
Why
because
not?
Stephen gets a bit twitchy. He makes people call him the wizard, you see. And
Well, when I got in, I came through the doors. He was the first one to meet me, and he
No.
said, before you go anywhere, you've got to call me wizard. You've got to call me
I
the
don't know
wizard.
who should be more embarrassed, me or his parents, quite frankly. I'm so sorry.
No, so I met some nutters out in the jungle, but not
Yeah.
like that.
How dare you, Pasquale?
What? Oh.
How dare you?
No, but he did say about the wizard. He
I
did.
do not make anybody call me the wizard.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You do.
Do not.
You do.
Do not.
Do.
Do not.
Do.
Do not.
You do.
Do not.
He does.
You
Do not.
You do.
Do not.
You do.
Do not.
You do.
Do not.
You do.
Right then, come on, you've had long enough. Come on, get up. We need to change these sheets, Stephen. We need to change the sheets. Oh, wizard.
Come on, I'm serious, get up.
The wizard has awoken.
Right, come on, Michael, help me put on this clean duvet cover.
The wizard does not need you two to change the cover. The wizard will change it alone, using the power of magic.
Yeah, we'll get it. Just stop wriggling. No.
Michael, if you just...
What are you...
There we are, all done.
All thanks to the wizard.
Shut up! It's Cake's Gate. It is Cake's Gate, it's our celebrity challenge. Let's get straight to the rules. Look, the idea is they place a cake there, you know this, they catapult it up. The one that gets it the highest is the biggest star in the ministry this morning. And I tell you something you've already seen, and we've got a few stars here this morning. Yes, all the way from Australia, solely to be here in the ministry. He is the king of the jungle. He is the one and only Joe Pasquale! And keep it going for the cheeky girls! How are you, right? I'm so pleased you're here. Hello, ladies. How you doing?
Yes, thank you.
Good. What's it like to meet Joe Pasquale?
It's a pleasure. You will see. You will see.
Right then. Okay, let's move straight on. It's time to bring out the dolly. It is Polly with the trolley.
Hello, lovely celebrities. Hello, Stevie darling.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Right, I think we should get straight to it. Everyone knows about the game. Tell us about your cake.
I've got some lovely cakes. This one's got little bits of cherries in it. This one's got donuts on it. This one's got mandarins, which are posh little oranges. And this one's got a little cake on top of the cake, which makes it a double cake.
Oh, did you watch Joe in the jungle?
I loved Joe in the jungle. Do you know what, Joe? I felt so sorry for you, right? Because basically you were in there, you hardly had any food. I bet the only thing you wanted was a lovely cream cake. And do you know what? I'm going to give you... Your Highness.
But do you know what the other thing is? Do you know... Oh, you look great. Have a little look. There you go. But do you know something, girls? Because this isn't very fair, is it? The thing is, looking at you, I know you eat a lot of cakes.
No,
seriously. Come here. Because you know you want it, don't you? No, don't start. See, now I don't feel so bad. There we go. Right, let's go on. Right, who's going to go first?
I'll go first. Okay.
Oh, we haven't even started the game.
We haven't started yet.
Okay.
Right, who's going to go first?
Well, I am going for... Who should I go for first? What do you think?
Why don't we go for the girls?
Ladies first. OK, the cheeky girls. I had a very, very special cake. Because I had this one, which is I can't find it. I think it was a very nice strawberry cheeks cake, but that's now on my face. So you can have this one, which has got cherries on it.
There you go. Right, now come over this side.
Rubbish.
Right, you pop it down there. Because obviously you can't see, if you do the catapulting, all right, that's it. If you put it on the other end, the game will really work. There we are. Right, okie dokie. Right, well, let's, will they get it higher or lower than 6 metres? What do you think at home? What do we think, higher or lower? They say lower. Let's have a drum roll, please. In 3, 2, 1, higher! Oh, not bad at all. How high, Polly?
Well, they beat their record. They got it up 3 metres.
Yeah, there we go. OK, Joe, you are up next. What can you recommend for the king of the jungle?
Well, Joe, king of the jungle. I like saying that.
I know you do.
I've got a great cake. This one right here is a jam donut.
Oh,
Look how
nice.
big it is.
It's a large one, isn't it?
Don't make up your mind yet, Joe. No, but it's not very messy. Think about that. What do you think? Should he have that one? What do we think here? Yes or no? Ladies, if you go back over that side, that'll be lovely. Okie dokie. Will they get it? Will Joe get it higher or lower than the cheeky girls? He's only got to beat 3 metres. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? They say higher. He's the king of the jungle. Will he be king of Cake Escape? Let's find out. Joe, do you want that cake or do you want to change it?
I'd rather have a wet one, if that's all right.
OK, well, let's give you a wet one. Oh, that's a good one. Have that one.
A nice wet one.
Absolutely. Wet that one down there, Joe.
I'll put the wet one down here. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Okay.
Okay, drum roll, please. In 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, Joe, what's your gun?
I can't see.
How high, Polly?
Well, he's only gone and got it up 4 metres.
4 metres, which means he is the king of cakey skate this morning! Nice one, Joe.
Oh, what a great cakey skate. King of the jungle, king of cakey skate, he's king of everything. Still to come, we've got Simon Cowell here on... Oh, no, it's coming, isn't it?
No, go on.
No, because you always do this.
Carry on.
You're just going to stick it in my face.
Carry on.
OK. Still to come, Simon Cowell's judging our X Factor Under-16s talent show competition, and the doctor's in the lab with some rather explosive science.
So you were fine, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Remember, mum's a word.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, still to come, Simon Cowell is casting his discerning eye and, of course, his acid tongue across the entrance of our Under-16s talent competition.
But now it's time for the part of the show that puts the U into...
You like! Do you know something? There's only one person that can do it. You like a bit better than that, and that's the doctor himself. And we always find him, of course, in the lab. Hey, Doc.
Word up to the science nation. You big yourself up, Steve. Science word. It's science bond. You knows it.
Hi, festive fun, Doc.
Hi, festive fun, Steve. No festive fun.
No festive fun.
Thank you very much for asking. I'm so much better. But, you know, I had a terrible streptococcus infection in the throat.
You what?
Yeah, no, it's all red and raw. It's all the streptococcus. It's all right, I'm not infectious anymore.
Have you got any signs?
Oh, no, because, you know, I've been like an excited teenage girl this week, Steve, and I've eaten all the contents of my advent calendar already.
Really?
Check this out.
Oh, look at that.
You like? I like. You see,
Oh.
in all these flaps, there used to be chocolate peanuts.
Hang on, you don't like chocolate?
Oh, Steve, you know me so well. I hate chocolate, but I love peanuts. So I got Ray to suck the peanuts and get all the chocolate off, didn't I, Ray? Here we are.
There you go, Doc.
Oh, lovely.
It's the last one.
Oh, last one.
Yes.
Oh, but Christmas is also a time for giving. So you can have my last peanuts,
Yeah.
Steve. There we are. OK, Ray, your work is done. You've already got 2 games in the show. You want to take over my lab as well, do you?
I know when I'm not wanted, Doc.
Go on, sling your schnitzel.
Wait until next week.
Oh, get him out of here.
You don't... Do you like Ray?
Oh, he gets on my Vic, Stephen.
Can you... I've got to take this out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? It's got Ray spit on it.
Tell us about your science, Doc, please.
Well, you know, just to get into the mood for chemistry once again, Stephen, I've been playing a few science card games with chemistry chums. You fancy a round? Here's your pack.
OK.
Here's a chemistry chums, you see. OK, Stephen.
Yeah.
I've got plutonium.
All right.
Trump's is danger factor. I have 10.
Danger effect 1.
Yeah. I've been. Next, I have uranium.
OK.
I have atomic mass 238.
Atomic mass 195.
Ah, loser. I've been again. And now I have got chromium here. Let me see. I've got melting point 1857 degrees C.
Amount of 0.39.
Ah.
Yeah, let's move on, Doc.
There are winners and losers in life, Steve. But you know, playing the card game has given me a light bulb moment. I feel like such a bright spark.
You give me a clue there.
A little bit, because, you know, Steve, I'm going to show you how to make Christmas lights so that you don't have to buy them. We can make Christmas lights just using science.
All right.
Cheapskate. Message to Seraph. Strike Stephen Mulhern off the Christmas card list. Now, Stephen, I am going to make the Christmas lights by mixing together 2 fluorescent chemicals. Now, Mr. Lingard in Lighting Homes, if we could take the lights down a little bit just to get into Christmassy mood. Oh! Did you pinch my bum, Stephen?
No.
Was it a mix of fireman pinch my bum with his long arms? Yeah, you're a bad lad with a pinching. You bad lad. What's he like with the long arms? Come on, come on with the lights. Now, I've got the fluorescent chemicals here, Steve. You see, by themselves, they're just clear. But when I mix, I'm going to pour this one in here. So give it a little Look at that beautiful blue, like your eyes, Stephen. Oh, wow. Next one's going in. Beautiful pink, like your lips,
It's
Stephen.
like a breakfast cereal.
Next one going in. This one's a little slower.
All right.
Give it a shake.
Oh, Doc, this is amazing stuff.
Look, that's green, like your Like your teeth, Stephen. The last one, you know, these are like crazy glow worms. I think I'm going to make these Christmas lanterns around the porch of my bunker-style bungalow in Mönchengladbach.
Is that right? Oh, God. I can sense the biggie, you know.
My teeth shining, look. You know, you always have a sixth sense for my biggie, Stephen, because you know, if it's a science, I always like to get a bit jiggy bit to biggie.
Yeah.
So let's move over here.
Okay.
Because I have 2 more fluorescent chemicals that I'm going to make a Christmas light with through this helical coil.
Helical coil?
That's right, get down with it, Steve. I know the science terms. I got 2 new liquids here.
Okay.
I'm going to pour them in this funnel.
Now the funnel commence.
Did you say you're in Pando, Steve?
I am, yes.
Yeah, did you get that all from the Pando?
I did.
Keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pour the 2 liquids. I've got luminol and hydroxide, and ferrocyanide and hydrogen peroxide. No, I haven't got it written down behind here. In they go, into the helical coil.
Oh, Doc, what's going to happen?
Oh! Look at that!
Oh, Doc, this is like magic.
Christmas light.
Oh,
it's like Oxford Street in a bottle. How much more do you want of this?
This is incredible.
It goes, look at that beautiful blue light, and at the bottom, they turn green.
It's like a Harry Potter potion.
Isn't it just even? And now I have shown you that you can make the Christmas lights with science is totally fact.
Unbelievable. The other things you could do, Doc, is just plug it in and switch it on. Oh! Doc, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now that's totally fact. You're such a loser, Stephen. Quick, get the smoke out of your chimney with a quick running experience. Juice! Come on, Nick.
That was a loud bang.
Yeah. Big bang.
Frightened the life out of me. My goodness.
The thing is, we knew that was coming. It still made us jump in
I don't know. Oh, more
I
mad, bad and dangerous to know bits of science for you next week. But tonight on ITV1 at 6:30 and at 9:30 is the X Factor. Who's going to win? Is it going to be G4 or is it going to be Steve? Don't even start on G4. We know how much I hate them. But quite frankly, I don't care. Because I care about the under 16-year-olds that couldn't even enter the X Factor. So here at the Ministry of Mayhem, we did our own talent show especially for them.
She's absolutely right, you know. We asked you to come into us if you think you had a special skill to share with the people at home. You came into the ministry, loads of them did, but here's the thing. The overall winner was going to get the chance to win £1,000 worth of equipment to kickstart their showbiz career.
Yes, it is true. So those that performed are waiting for the results.
But here's the thing. You went to see Simon Cowell, is that right?
Yes, it is.
And he looked at all of our entrants and he picked 3 finalists? Which 3 did he go for? Let's take a look.
How are you, Holly?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
Now, let's get straight into it and talk about experts. Now, do you go to go home at night and think, what am I going to do if it doesn't work? What if my artist doesn't succeed?
Well, it's a good question because, you know, when I've judged previous shows, you can sit there quite relaxed and blame them for their choice of song. You can't do that.
No, absolutely.
You
You're
can't do
defending
it.
them as
so
well.
you are racking your brains every week to think, well, what's going to suit them? What's going to suit the audience who likes this particular artist or may like this particular artist? So it's a whole different sense of responsibility. You feel a massive sense of responsibility because if it goes wrong, actually it's your fault.
Okay, well, X Factor has been brilliant. We've all loved the series, but we do think you have missed a trick. And that is because you haven't looked at anyone under the age of 16.
There's a good reason for that.
No, there is not a good reason for that. They're brilliant. We've got the proof and we've got it here right now. You're going to judge it for us, aren't you? We've got 5 finalists.
I don't have any choice.
Oh, Mr. Cow, they're brilliant. Now, we've got 5 finalists.
And you really believe that?
They are very good.
Okay.
I think you'll be surprised.
Well, I'm going to be asking you a few questions later.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to take away 2, eliminate 2, keep 3.
Who,
Ready
you and
to-
I are?
No, you are.
I am?
You're the expert.
So I'm going to eliminate 2 people?
Eliminate 2 people,
Okay.
keep 3.
Okay.
Okay, so here they are.
Wow.
Ball to dance.
Okay, Simon, your first choice is Nathan Sykes.
Little bit of this, a little bit of that. You feel the need to be there. All I have to do is clap. I'm one in a crowd.
Second choice is Charlie Allen.
I'm independent. I'm one in a crowd all by myself. I'm independent. Ooh.
Third up is Andrew Merry.
Here we are together again. Don't you know it's true? When I see your smile, the sun comes shining through.
Nothing in the bag.
Okay, fourth is Josh Miller. Finally, we've got Sean Fields.
You're my rock of empathy, my dear. Come on, let me entertain you.
So, if you pick three, which three are you going to go for?
Okay, but there was one out of the three who I'll come to in a moment who was actually okay at what this person did.
Okay.
The first person who I'm going to put through into the final is Nathan. Sang a bit out of tune, but he did write his own material and he was very well rehearsed and, you know, he got all his dancing together in his little Nike, so he was quite professional, so I'll put him through for that reason.
Okay, second one.
Right, the second person who I'm going to put into the final is Charlie. There was something in her voice. Actually, she had a bit of a country voice, an American country sound to her voice. So for that reason, and she was sort of in tune in bits, I'm going to put her into the final.
Okay, and the third place.
Right, the third person I'm going to put through because this person actually was good at what they did, and that's the magician.
Josh.
Josh. I couldn't do magic tricks like that, and he's got quite a good way of entertaining the crowd, you know, he's quite funny. So my vote's for Josh the magician.
Okay.
And for the others, live your life as kids, rehearse, and then come to me when you're 18, 19, do it properly.
Okay, so there we have it. Our three finalists are Nathan Sykes, Charlie Allen and Josh Miller. It's up to you to vote which one is going to win the competition. Simon, thank you very, very much.
Delighted.
So there you have it. Commiserations to Andrew and also to Sean. Sorry you didn't get through, but congratulations to our three finalists. We have got Nathan, Josh and Charlie!
Here they come.
Come in, guys.
Come and
Welcome
sit yourselves
back
down.
to the Ministry. Can I be the first person to say well done, you three? Are you pleased? Yes. Yeah. Very good. Well, listen, you three have come this far, but we do need to find ourselves an ultimate winner.
And this is where you come in at home, because it's only you that gets to decide who is the overall winner, not Simon Cowell. And this is how you can do it.
To vote for Nathan, call 09013 800 830 and press 1. Or text talent plus Nathan to 83000.
To vote for Charlie, call 09013 800 830 and press 2. Or text talent plus Charlie to 83000.
Well, I'm going to give you another chance so you can see the trick.
To vote for Josh, dial 09013 800 830 and press 3. Or text talent plus Josh to 83000.
Well, there you go. So those are our finalists. But if you still don't know which one to vote for, then they're going to do a little plea for your vote right now. We're going to start off with you, Nathan. Go on. What's your plea? Just look at that camera there.
Hi, I'm Nathan. Please, 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 please vote for me. Because I've worked really, really hard over the past few years. And although Charlie is the only girl, I am the youngest, so I have worked really hard.
Oh, nice.
All right, Charlie, your turn.
I really enjoyed it, and I really do hope you enjoyed my song. I faced Mr. Nasty without crying, so I'm really pleased. I'm small, and I am the girl, so please vote for me. Please.
Thank you, Charlie. Josh, finally you.
Well, I'm Josh, and I am the magician, and I'm the only magician, and the other two are singers, so please vote for me.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, guys.
Right, well, now it's over to you at home. Vote, vote, vote. You've got 1 hour, so get those votes in. Vote every time you can. Vote, vote, vote.
So if I want one of them to win, what do I do? How do I do that?
Well, you vote, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah. OK, let's move on now. It's time for our brand new game. Everyone get your arms in the air. Everyone at home, arms in the air. It's time for Swing Ray.
Yes, it is Swing Ray, and quite simply, the game is in the name. Now, in order to qualify to play Swing Ray today, we showed you this clip, and we asked you who was pretending to be the cheeky girls, and obviously, it wasn't Jude Law and Gary Wilmots, although it did act suspiciously like that. Not so sure about the Jude Law bit. Gary, definitely. It was Stephen and Michael, and we've got someone on the line now who got that correct. Who is there on the line?
Josh.
Hello, Josh, not the magic man. You haven't magicked yourself into the telephone, have you?
No.
No, didn't think so. That would just be stupid, Holly. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm right.
OK, well, listen, you are playing Swing Ray. You're only the second person to do this. I'm going to explain the rules once again. Now, at this end of the swing ring, we have these podiums. On these podiums are prizes. On the top of these podiums up here are these flags. What Ray needs to do is he's going to be swung towards these podiums. He needs to grab the flag, and whichever flag he gets, whichever corresponding prize is underneath it, you will go home with that. He's got 30 seconds in which to do it. So let's take a look at the prizes. We've got these space-age speakers and MP3 player. We've got a TV, which is portable. We've got a games console. We've got a mini motorbike. How cool is that? And this one right here, this is a bit different. This is a mystery prize, so you don't know what this is. And if you do get the flag for this one, then I'm going to come and ask you which one you want, A or B. One of them is good, one of them is very, very bad. Now, at the other end of the swing ring, we have a Stephen Mulhern, we have a Joe Pasquale, King of the Jungle, and we also have a pocket pendulum, Raymondo.
How are you, Ray?
Ready, Stephen.
Good stuff. Josh, are you still on the line, mate?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now, by the way, I want to know, how's Ray going to get home if we give his bike away? Anyway, OK, Joe, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm living on the edge.
We are ready to do it. Josh, if you could pick any prize that you really, really want, which one would it be?
The mini moto.
Which one?
Mini motorbike.
Oh, good one. It's good.
OK, Ray.
Do you know what? We are so going to try and win you that bike. Ray, how do you feel about getting the bike? Do you reckon you're going to do this?
I can do it.
OK, you heard what the man said. So here we go. We're going to put 30 seconds on the swing-ometer for you now, Josh. Get ready, steady, let's swing, Ray!
Here we go, Joe. Go on, Ray, get the bike for
Josh,
him.
we want to hear you call.
Good man.
Oh, we've got one.
You've got the game.
Get it right.
Yes! Come on, Ray.
Another one. Josh, you're doing so well.
Whoa!
Josh, call for Ray. OK, Josh, we want to hear you screaming. Tell us what you want. So far, we've got you're doing really well. Go on, Ray.
Go on, Ray.
5 seconds. Come on, Josh. 4, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Josh, time is up. Listen, we need to try and grab those tickets off of Ray. Let's grab those and come over here because I'm going to tell you what you've won right now. Do you think you've done well?
Yeah.
I think you have done well. I can tell you, you've got the games console and game. That is all yours. And you've also got the mini motorbike, which is exactly what you wanted. So well done to you. See you later. Bye, Josh. Have a good weekend. See ya. That has been Swing Ray, and quite simply, audience...
Game's in the name! That was brilliant, audience, thank you. That was the game's in the name. Josh, well done. Some lovely prizes there. Now, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, you know what, we want to be a winner too, you can be, because we've got another fantastic competition here in our 4-minute win it, which is coming up right now. Now, if you're a football fan, or even if you're a fan of parties, this is going to be the prize for you. The Arsenal Young Supporters Club, the Junior Gunners, are having their Christmas party, and we managed to get hold of 2 tickets to give to you. And this is going to be massive. The first team are going to be there, so you're going to hang around and have a chat with Patrick Vieira and the rest of the boys. And all you've got to do to stand a chance of winning is answer a very simple question. But I'm not going to tell you it. Oh, no. We're going to go over to this man. It's Mr. Thierry Henry.
The question is, what is my number on the back of my shirt when I play for Arsenal?
Oh, so do you think you know? Oh, va-va-voom is what I have to say about Thierry Henry there. If you think you know, then get in touch. But here's the thing, right? You've got to be available on Tuesday, the 14th of December. That's this Tuesday, all day in London. Very, very important. But if you know the answer, give us a ring. 09013 800 830, costs you 25p. You can email mom@itv.com, or you can text WINIT to 83000. Don't forget to leave your name and your number. Very, very important. And good luck. We'll even phone an inflatable hand.
Now then, you do absolutely only have 4 minutes to win it, so make sure you do it. Coming up, we've also got Drake and Josh and Double Trouble. Remember, Mom's the word.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of
Hello there, welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, joining me on stage here, we have Joe Pasquale and 2 complete strangers. Well, I say strangers, they're strangers to you and me, but one of them is very close to Joe Pasquale because it is actually his child. Now, I don't know which one it is, you don't know which one it is, so I'm going to give them a challenge first of all. Can you both say, hello, Dad, please?
Hello, Dad.
Oh, it's a hard fun one, isn't it? You can play along with this too when we play Double Trouble a little bit later on. See you in a bit, guys.
They roughly sound like Joe Pasquale as well.
I know, but now we've got to solve the 4-minute win it, guys.
We absolutely have. 4 minutes to go. Thierry Henry asked you the question, which roughly translated was what number is on the back of the shirt? Now, the winner is going to be going to the Gunners' Christmas party, so it's a great prize. Let's find out what the answer was. Thierry, it's over to you.
And the answer is, when I play for Arsenal, I wear the number 14. And remember, Mum is the word.
He loves a laugh. Where's the doctor with the winner? Doc?
Here he comes.
Oh, steady, Doc. Doc, you're not well, remember?
Oh, dear, easy.
I'm fine. Oh, no. The winner is Maxine Price from London.
Hey,
well done to you.
Congratulations.
Now, though, we're going to continue the ministry with a further episode of Drake and Josh. My word. And you can find out what happens at the premiere in the second part of Drake and Josh in just over 10 minutes' time. Now, though, our special guest has been with us here all morning. He's with us right now. It's Mr. Joe Pasquale. Hey! Here he is. Look at that. Very popular, Joe.
Popular man now.
Now, you're here because you'd like to take part in Double Trouble.
Yep.
So tell us, who have you brought with you to take part?
I have brought my son and my daughter, and you have to guess which one is which.
Ah, well, I'll tell you what. Let's bring on Junior Pasquale, number 1. Welcome, sir, to the ministry.
Hello.
Now, before we quiz you, we need to meet Junior Pasquale, number 2. Hello there, lovely lady. Welcome to the ministry.
Hello.
OK, now here's the thing. Only one of these two is the real Junior Pasquale. And it's your job to try and work out which one is which. Is it number 1 or number 2? Now, to help you along the way, Stephen and Holly are going to be asking a number of questions. But there's loads of people taking part. The audience is taking part. Of course, this is good. The cheeky girls are going to be taking part today. Also, of course, Holly and Stephen, and you at home. Now, hopefully the questions will help you, but I'm going to give you some more advice here, because Holly and Stephen have had a bit of a battle going on over the last several weeks, and here's the current scoring. At the moment, Holly has got 4 right. Only 4 right, which is the leader. Stephen, he's been catching up. He's got 2 out of 5.
Can I just say something? It doesn't matter. It's only a game.
Oh,
yeah,
you
wouldn't win it.
Yeah, exactly. You would be saying that if you're winning. OK, now remember, you can play along at home, right? Anytime throughout the game, you can text us the answer you think it is. So if you think it's number 1, just text the word double and number 1 to 83000. Or if you think it's number 2, text the word double and 2 to 83000. We'll find out what you think a little bit later on, right? I think everybody's ready. Stephen, Holly, you ready to go?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's a good one this week. Let's play Double Trouble. Right, so I think, Holly, why don't we start with you this week for the first question, please?
OK, I am going straight for number 1, and I want to ask you, what is your dad's favourite band or singer?
Maroon 5.
Oh, that's quite cool. All right, number 2, what is your dad's?
Definitely Elvis.
Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine.
Hey, just please thumb up.
Oh.
As soon as number 2 said it, he went...
Yeah, but I had a bogey on the end of it.
OK, here we go.
OK, Stephen, come on.
To number 2, can your dad do anything unusual with his body?
Yeah, he can wiggle his ears.
Can you? Can I see?
No,
You don't have to prove that, Joe. You don't have to prove that.
OK, number 1.
He can make his man boobies dancing.
See, but that's true, because didn't he do it? Didn't he do it on Celebrity?
I don't know.
I think he did, which is true.
All right, we're moving on. Holly, next question, please.
Did he do anything to embarrass you when you were a child? And I'm going to ask that to number 1.
He used to fill little bulbs up, little ones from the joke shop with water and put it under the toilet seat. So when you sat down, it sort of went spurted all over your bum. That was fantastic.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
I
actually
can
really good.
imagine that as well. And he does sound like it. OK, number 2, same question. Do you have embarrassed
Well, there was one time a year ago where we went to a school panto, and throughout the whole time he just kept on shouting out, "Oi, Munchkin, it's behind you," when there was no one there.
Oi, Munchkin!
Oh, that's amazing.
You know he would do
I
that.
know.
OK, Stephen, next question.
OK, number 1 this time. Do you have any pets at home?
We do. We have got an Alsatian called Gypsy.
OK, number 2.
Yeah, we have a Jack Russell called Biggles.
See, that's...
OK, that was your last question, because I'm afraid time is up. Now, I think they did a great job there, Joe.
Yeah, they both did really, really well.
Now, do you know who the real Junior Pasquale is? Well, we're going to find out if our audience do. So, audience, can you vote now? 1 or 2? Oh, it's quite mixed, isn't it, that?
Yeah, it's very mixed.
OK, we're going to take 2 from the audience. We're going to take 2 from the audience, more 2s than 1s. OK, this is going to be good. Cheeky girls, what do you think?
One.
Cheeky girls, they're going for number 1. OK, cheekies, thank you. And Holly, over to you, please.
What did the audience say?
Audience went for 2. We went for 2 for the audience.
I think you're wrong, audience. Sorry, I think the cheeky girls are right. I'm going for number 1.
Number 1, OK.
Oh.
So, Stephen, it's down to you now.
OK, Joe, who do you think it is?
Well, they were so convincing that I'm confused myself.
OK, I know. I didn't go with the audience last week, but you know something? I think you are right. And I think it is number 2.
Number 2, OK.
Yes.
So, Holly's siding with the cheekies and going for number 1. Steve is going with the audience number 2. What do you think at home? It's time to find out. Joe, please tell us, who is
number 2?
The Junior Pasquale?
Well, the Junior Pasquale is...
Oh! Would you believe it?
Oh, yet again. That sound means we've got to wait just a few more minutes to get the real answer, but we will find out who that Junior Pasquale is.
I can't believe it.
And nor can I. We'll see you back in just a few minutes. Remember, Mum's a word.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
It's time to find out. Yeah, absolutely is. It's time to find out. OK, welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, before the break, I asked you which of these 2 is the real Junior Pasquale. Is it number 1 or number 2? It was a good one this week. I think it's very, very close. But let's find out what people thought. I know our audience, they went for number 2. The cheeky girls, they peaked. Look, they're at the top. You went for number 1, didn't you, girls?
Yes.
Do you think you might get it right?
Yes.
OK, confidence, we like that. Very nice indeed. Also, now, this is very interesting. Holly and Stephen split decision again.
He's fighting me because he knows he's right.
Is that right?
That's why.
No, we're going to say Holly agreed with the cheeky girls, went for number 1. Would you two stop prodding each other?
Sorry.
And Stephen, you went with the audience, is that right?
I went with number 2.
The big question now is, what did you go for at home? Well, I can reveal that this is the result. 58% of you went for number 1 and 42% of you went for number 2. So it's very close, but you went for number 1. It's time to find out as we get the result of today's Double Trouble. Right then, Joe, it's a tense one this week.
It's very tense. I'm nervous myself in case I get it wrong.
OK. Try not to, obviously, for the purposes of the game. And the fact that you'll have to go home with the person.
Ah, yes.
OK, so please tell us.
I might just swap then, really.
Who is the real Junior Pasquale?
The real Junior Pasquale is number 1.
Number 1! Look at that! It was
well
number
done,
1,
mate.
which means cheeky girls. Yeah, they're looking quite smug. They got it right. You got it right at home. And, of course, Miss Willoughby got
Winner
it right.
in the game, winner in life.
Stephen, what have you got to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Absolutely. I've got to say, though, and Joe, I think you'll agree,
Yeah.
number 2 did a fantastic job.
Can she come and sit down here?
Of course she can.
Come and sit down here.
Let's
The
find
round
out
of
about number
applause
2.
there. Well done.
Can you tell us your name, please, and what you...
Yeah, I'm Sophie and I go to Sharon Harris Drama School.
I think an actress of the future. And
Not half.
And Joe, what is your son's name? Because, of course, we don't know.
This is Joe Junior, this is.
Oh, Joe Junior, there you
yeah.
go. Of course it is. Joe.
Hello,
nice
sir.
job,
Very
mate.
nice to meet you.
And
Thank
you
you
too.
very much.
Excellent. Can I just say, very quickly, I want to know a bit more about this thing under the toilet seat business.
Oh, yeah.
Now, tell me a bit more about that.
Well, he used to get me mum with it on a regular basis.
Do you know what? That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was it for today's Double Trouble. Now it's time for the second part of today's Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh will return to the ministry next week, but now it's the moment I've been waiting for. It's time to find out who is the winner of our Under-16 Talent Rule X Factor Stylie.
Absolutely. Now, here's the deal. Simon Cowell, he looked at all of the tapes of all of our entrants over several weeks, and he selected 3 finalists, and they're here in the studio with us today. They are Josh, Charlie, and Nathan. But the big question is, who did you vote as the overall winner to get their hands on that fantastic prize? It's time to find out.
Well, do you know something? Remember that Simon Cowell selected these 3, so they're obviously very, very talented. The lines are now closed, the results are in, and we can tell you that
It's...
is very close.
No, we can actually reveal that the winner of the Under-16s X Factor talent competition with a massive 42% is... George! 42%, ladies and gentlemen. 42% of the vote. Josh, come and join us now. Come yourself to see a young man. Well done.
How you feeling?
Fantastic.
Oh, look. Now, remember, you've got £1,000 worth of equipment to boost your magic career.
That's
and
a
your
lot of
showbiz
rabbits,
career.
isn't it?
What are you... Well, is there any trick that you really want? Because obviously I love magic.
Well, I'd like to get some illusions.
You'd like to get some illusions?
Yeah.
Well, you can get a couple with £1,000, I tell you. No, seriously, congratulations, my man. Good luck with all the magic. And Simon Cowell, he's got a message as well. Let's have a look.
Congratulations on being a winner. And don't forget to watch our winner on the X Factor final tonight on ITV1.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cow. Yes, you can catch that at 6:30 and at 9:30 tonight. But before we go anywhere, commiserations to our little stars down here on the sofa. We think you're brilliant and good luck. And let us know whatever you feel. Well done, guys. Coming up straight after the Ministry this morning is CD UK with Kat Deely, and here she is to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Holly. Coming up on today's CD UK, we've got performances from Westlife, The 411, Robbie Williams, Lamar, and the legendary Morrissey. We've got exclusive videos from Eminem and Delta Goodrem with Brian McFadden. Plus, we catch up with Busted on their UK tour. Keep it here.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Kat. You can see that in less than 10 minutes' time. Oh, actually, talking of thank yous.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go to the thank you desk. But no, yeah, can I just say, magic is back. Let's go to the thank you desk with the Cheeky Girls.
First of all, I would like to thank the Cheeky Girls for joining me at...
I would like to thank the Cow for judging us. I would like to thank Josh for the competition. I would like to thank the Cheeky Girls single. It's out this week. I'd like to thank Joe for swarming for being fantastic in Big Women's Circle. But this is coming up with the Ministry next week. Have a little...
Tommy and Co in Pet Alien.
Atomic Betty's in another battle with Maximus.
Forward afterwards. 411 girls are with us all morning.
And it looks like Josh is having problems with some American brownies in Drake and Josh.
Squally fell over. Let's sing a song.